run the game. I run the game. I run the macro, my name. I run the game.
What up, everybody? Charles Macro here today, back again, jumping back into the outer worlds. Hope everybody's doing well. Shout out to you and yours. Thank you for stopping through. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Don't be scared of it. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share this so others can check this out. All right. So in the last episode, give me the money, give me the money. No, I'm just playing. In the last episode, we were doing the mission, this die robot joint right here. And we have to retrieve the logic module from the geothermal plant. Now, I would have went to the geothermal plant, but I know that the other missions that we have to do, Stranger in a Strange Land, we have to check on the geothermal plant. And he wants us to deliver a message to Adelaide. So I'm concerned that if I go without doing one of these first, it's going to affect this mission in some way, shape, or form. Or if I go to do this, it's going to affect one of these, in other words. And I believe it actually will. It'll cancel out that Reed asked me to deliver the message if I just go there now. It'll think I just want to be on your boy's side. So we're going to go check out Adelaide first. That's the mission we're going to do today.
Work your jaw on some.
I am in, yeah. I'm in the general store. It seems they got some more heavy weaponry. Or heavy ammo, excuse me, light ammo. Okay, they haven't restocked for the day. Let's see if anything I got I want to sell. Yeah, just weapons, Let's see, we'll sell that. We'll sell that. Some of these we could break down, but we're gonna go ahead and sell them for now since I got extras. Trying to figure out why this is more. The damage is more. Oh, the level is level 5, even though it's basically the same weapon. It's a little special. Okay, we're not using all these. This hunting rifle, we get rid of that. All right, cool. We gonna head on for now. I'll break down those other ones. What I'm gonna do also is go over here and see if we got a workshop. Go over here to the workshop, see if I can upgrade any of these weapons real quick. I've been using this revolver. It actually has some decent impact. I'm really waiting until I find a better weapon. To install your mod, first select the item you wish to upgrade, then choose what type of mod, scope, armor plating. Finally, pick the mod to install. Boom, you're upgraded. Both weapons and armor can be modified. Mods can't be removed once they're used, so put them on your favorite gear. Jock weapons are built for the discerning warrior who wants a custom and personalized weapon, just like everyone else. All right, cool. Ooh, so tinker. Oh, so if we tinker, it just knocks up the damage. Ooh, Let me see. Okay, I got this revolver. This bolter pistol does 22. This one does 84. Oh, that's the grenade launcher. This one does 37. It says 19. Ooh, this one should come in handy when I go over here to face these robots. Okay. So let's do this. I just want to look at a mod for the assault rifle real quick. Okay, ranged weapon, magazine changes. Okay, we can add to the magazine. These are magazine mods. Doesn't look like it does much. Change it to shock or power. Okay, so some have barrel mods, some have magazine mods. This one has a barrel mod too. Yeah, it raised my critical damage. Do I want to do that? Okay, what I'm gonna do is this tinker. For 50, it raises up to 41. 102 raises it up to 44. Okay, 183. Okay, it'll keep going the more I add money. Let me do my assault rifle one time too. Okay. We'll at least do the first tinker. I mean, come on. I want to do this one too because I just feel like we're going to use it. The impact hammer. Now, this is hers, isn't it? I'm going to go ahead and do this because I think this is old girl's. Okay, I can do all that. I think that might cost for me to break this down. Let me see. No, it looked like it didn't. I got a breakdown bonus, though. I'm trying to figure out why this has that little icon beside it. Like this one. And then this one has it too. It's like a key. And then this one has like a key too. I really don't understand, but I'm gonna break this down. So I break that down. I want to break this down, but until I figure out what this little icon means, yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. All right, cool. So enough, we've done some upgrading. So now what I want to do is, let's go back to our journal. Deliver a message to Adelaide and her deserters. Come back to town because he's cutting off their power. Adelaide They're camped out at the botanical labs. All right, so we're going there first. Okay. So we haven't been to the botanical lab yet. So what we'll do is start at the community center. Oh yeah, we went to these next two. All right, we'll start at the community center. We'll fast travel there, and we'll head on to the botanical gardens. If you give your companions a focus fire target, they will keep attacking that target until it's down, they're down, or something else. All right, cool. So that's the community center, which we had a nice fun time. We had a fun time at the community center. All right. I know it's going to be some more enemies up here. And that's okay. Because they about to get knocked off, baby. Did I loot you? No, I didn't loot you. Thank you. I knew it was some bodies I missed. The body's on the floor. The body's on the floor. Okay, now we need to watch out, though. Because I'm sure some enemies up here somewhere. Somewhere out there. Did I already clear these dudes out? I might have already handled these guys. Nah, maybe not. I need all that. Let's see what they got going on in here. See what they got going on in here. I need loot. Let me get that mag pick, though. Let me get that necklace. Thank you. Thank you very much. Dervish Mist. Thinking cap. Baseball card. Cool, cool. Let's get all of that. Let's get all of that. It's in the fridge. Tartare sauce. Alright, cool, cool, cool. We still going in the right direction, people. Oh, actually, let's see what's in here as well. This may be where we already been. No? No, looks like we haven't. Looks like we haven't. Heavy ammo. Thank you. Need that. Always need that. Light ammo. No sleep till Brooklyn. Bypass shunt. Okay. We're not sleeping right now. Let's get on up out of here. Let's see. Looks like we're going up that hill. Looks like we going up that hill. Hopefully don't nobody want no activity. They don't want no smoke. Alright, we see some enemies over there. Alright, we good on y'all right now. We got a destination. We got a destination. Ooh, thank you. Heavy ammo. What is this? Okay, so does the top number, is that just your lockpicking skill? That's just my skill. I thought that was like something I needed to have. So mainly all I need is the mag pick. So the bottom one is just however many I need. The top is the lockpick skill. Got it. I still think you should maybe have a little mini game or something. I always like when the games make you do a little lockpick thing, but it is what it is. I guess it's just as long as you have the skill and the picks, you gonna get it.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
I don't want no trouble neither, but I got to come holler at you, sir. Or madam. What's up there, Grace?
I don't know you.
I don't
Whatever
know you
you're
neither.
looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Excuse me? What's your problem? I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals.
Maybe.
Already got ourselves one of those.
Looking for the geothermal plant. Know anything about it? Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness. I get out of your hair. Looking for the geothermal plant. And Reed said.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Where can I find Adelaide? You wouldn't happen to know anything about the geothermal plant
A
nearby.
geo
I'm gonna say
what?
that.
Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Well, forget you then. We all got problems. I just got shot into space. You and me both. I'm just trying to figure out how to repair my ship. Trouble with the Marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means?
No,
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out. You could always go looking for her. Don't tell me you're scared of a few Marauders. I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Unless Marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places. Don't worry about it. I'll find her.
Appreciate
That'd have been messed
Honest.
up. If I'd have said that other thing. Where can I find
We're
Adelaide?
in the hothouse, tending crop.
The hothouse. The greenhouse. I got questions about
Tell
Zoe.
you what I can.
Any idea where she might be hiding? Maybe the Marauders took her away. How well do you know her? Okay, any ideas where she might be
Vex
hiding?
me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
You snooped around in her room? Maybe the Marauders took her away. How well do you know
Well,
her?
enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem so personal, Boo. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Maybe the Marauders took her
Could be.
away.
Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell.
Any chance you could point me somewhere specific and not just out there?
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere.
Okay. Change
What is it?
subject. I'm done. All right. So we got a new little side mission finding Zoe. I think, is that the girl I found? She was just standing there when I fought the enemy with the chain gun. When I was doing that other mission. I think that's who that
If you're
is.
hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Let's see. Okay, Parvati. Now, from what I've been told or learned, you can steal. You just, as long as you don't get seen, ain't no real consequences. So, I'm gonna still try to be honest for the most part. But if I really need it, I'ma get it. Ooh, what if I shoot their chicken? What if I shoot their chicken? Come here, chicken. Pow. Let me put my gun up, because I've been let the trigger go by mistake.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid
Stefan.
snout too. Something I can help you with?
I'm told one of your numbers gone missing. What are you selling?
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
I mean, I kind of am. You know how I do. Tell me a little about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
Bet you did. What was this surprise?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Was she acting strange before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Hold on. There was something else?
Hey, I got time.
Got some more questions about Zoe. What are you selling? Let's trade.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
I need to see if you got some heavy ammo. That's what I'm talking about. Restricted stock. You cannot purchase this restricted stock. High grade ammunition used by hard hitting ballistic weapons, light, heavy weapon, those long. Restricted stock. Why? And that's the only thing I can't buy. The only thing I really, really need. How you gonna do me like that, man? Why is it restricted? Maybe it's because I ain't cool enough in this land yet. Maybe once I get cool with Adelaide, then it'll open up some of that restricted stock. So I'll return to him in a second. Who is this? Who are you? Come here. Come here.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
You the same person. See if any of y'all talking about anything before I holler at Adelaide.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Thomas used to follow her around.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Okay, all these are deserters. I don't think they're gonna say anything. I try to make sure. Come here.
Wits about you, friend.
Ooh, and maybe once I get cool with Adelaide, I could also get some of this stuff. Okay, Thomas. She said she knew Thomas.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great.
Oh, ain't that
I've been trying
sweet?
to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'm passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple pointers. Gotta use my engineering.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
I feel like I might have one of them already. Today's your lucky day. I've got one of those data pads. I'll let you know if I find anything. I expect a fair price for my trade. You mentioned 2 pads. What about the third?
I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say.
Now I'm wondering if I need a data pad. But let me see. I expect a fair price for my trouble.
I'll pay you for every pad you bring me. If, by some miracle, you can bring me the full set, I'll give you something pretty I've been saving for a lucky day.
All right, well, here's one.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1, founded in the community center archives.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. One data pad's enough to guide me down my newfound path. Just remember, I got something saved for you if you find me all 3.
I'll let you know if I find any others.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
All right, let's go. Cool. And wonder if I can use that workbench. Well, it looks like I can, so don't worry about it right now. All right, we talked to Thomas. Don't look like anybody else is of importance. Hey, what's this down here, though? Oh, this is probably where they're, the thing I need to rip out. Yeah, that there. The power regulator. But let's go talk to Adelaide. She is in here. It looks like it was more than one entrance, but we going in this entrance. What? Ooh, plants. The greenhouse. We are in the greenhouse. Oh, this would be a nice shot. Thumbnail. Get her looking up. What's up there?
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever
Thanks,
your
Adelaide.
troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Yes. You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Reed sent me to make peace with you. Is this your greenhouse? Look like you've made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why did you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Reed sent me to make, well, is this your greenhouse? We'll start there.
Oh dear, the garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
I'm surprised you've managed to grow anything out here. Funny, never knew you could grow tripe in a garden.
Ah, cynicism. The privilege of the young. What you need is a little taste of my special mushroom soup. It'll broaden your mind. Or at least your irises.
She got that fire. Oh, she got that good. Had you euphoric up in here. Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Reed asked you to consider coming back. He's willing to make amends. Something about coming back to the town or losing power. I wasn't really, so we'll do the second one.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned the geothermal plant. This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power. Okay, Reed asked me to divert your power over to him.
He would do such a thing. Question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Ah, you ain't got to blow smoke now. But I am a hero, though. Appreciate it. Okay, I consider it. What have you got against the town? I'm not looking to get mixed up in your problems. I just want to fix my ship. A hero to you, maybe. Okay, what have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
You made your point clear enough. I see what I can do. I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side. What do you have against people trying to make a living? Let's say I help. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
I see how that light lit up in the background. Was that coincidental or what? Okay, I consider it. You think REEDS just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
Yo, that lighting effect back there was perfect timing. I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Alright, cool. So we delivered the message to Adelaide. Now y'all know me, or if you don't know me, I am going to do, I ride with the rebels. So I am going to divert the power away from Edgewater. We gonna stick it to the man. But yeah, nah, just cause these people seem to be out here, you know, trying to live the righteous path. So that is what we're gonna do. Let me know in the comments though what you think I should do. Let me know in the comments what you would do. Would you help Edgewater? Or would you help the people out here in the botanical labs? Let our brother know for sure. All right. So I think we've done about everything we can do out here. Let me look at the journal just to confirm. We did the side quest. So now these are the main quests, but basically both of these work in concert. We're either gonna help Reed, or we're going to help Adelaide. Okay, then we got a few more side quests we can do. Finding all 3 volumes. Need to figure out what the other ones are. One is in Edgewater. I can probably find that one, but that third one. Okay. Few kindred spirits. Search Zoe's home for clues. I actually was about to do that. Should I do that right now? While we're still here, we'll go ahead and search Zoe's home. You know what? No, because we'll do that all as one mission because it probably will send us somewhere else. So you know what? I will save that. Okay. So yeah, so we're gonna finish this one next. Here comes the power, the geothermal plant. That will probably take a little bit of effort. It probably won't be an easy mission. So we'll do that.
Something I can help you with?
And then we will move along and carry on. Oh, I got some more questions about Zoe. Let me ask these about Zoe real quick. See if anything's new. Nothing new. Nothing new. Y'all ain't saying nothing new.
Fresh off the limb.
I'm gonna see if I can buy this heavy armor. It's still locked. It's still restricted. Okay, so again, in the next one, what we'll do, we're gonna head on to that geothermal plant. I figured that'll be a serious mission. So we will do that and we will carry on, all right? So guys, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, share this so others can check this out, all right? Hit me in the comment box and let me know what you think. Let me know where you're at, how far you've gone, and what decision you made in the geothermal plant. Or did you even come talk to Adelaide at all? Or did you just say, forget it and divert that, all right? Charles Macro, The Outer Worlds. Thank you for stopping through, and I'm gonna holler at you. Peace.
I run the game. I run the game. I run the macro, my name. I run the game.